Yo, welcome back, guys. Your boy Jay Styles here. Now it is January 2023. What have I done so far? Check it out. Alright guys, so welcome to the video, and just to give you a little backstory, I bought my Surron in July of 2021, right after my aerial rider 48 volt class had just crapped out on me. I'm gonna tell you all the mods that I've done to this bike so far, and I actually did a video of it last year. I'll put the video somewhere around here. All the mods that I did to my Surron in January 2023, updated. What have I done so far? Check it out. Everything I'll post, I'll leave in the description below. So if you want to check some of these pieces out, definitely check that out. Alright, so let's start from the front. So this is in no particular order. I'm just gonna go from like this part all the way to the back. So the first mod that I did was definitely get these Shinko 241 tires. These are actually the first ones I bought. They haven't worn down. I had bought two of them, and this is actually the first one, and I bought a second pair. This is mostly for the rear, but yeah. The second mod would be, it wouldn't really be a mod. Well, I had the RST killer forks, dude, complete garbage. So I had bought a stock from a good friend of mine's, Carlos. Shout out to Carlos. And yeah, he kept them in good conditions. He got the Fox 40s. So I was like, you know what? I'm not in no rush to spend another $1,000 on forks. Let's see how these perform. And they've been beautiful. And fender came different because the other fender that I had with the RST forks can't fit here. So I guess that. Grid shift headlights. Definitely the first one I bought. The second one I bought, technically, because the first one that I got melted in the middle because I was testing it. A long story about that. Another mod would be these prickly stem risers, because I like to have my bars a little bit more up. Whoa. Another mod that I did so far is have these grid shift direct stem mounts, 2-inch risers. Definitely, if you want to learn how to do wheelies, you need to get direct stem mounts. They'll help you from, God forbid, if you fall or you turn too hard, you won't be constantly doing this thing that people do. They're like, okay, let me fix it, and then God forbid hit the throttle, and like I've seen in some videos,
Final fight.
Going up to the cockpit. So a lot of this stuff here is just I don't even remember how stock even looks like, even looking at this bike. So even the handlebars, I had these $30 ones that they started bending a little because I was pulling up. Fixed that. So I got these from Amazon. I believe I got them for about like 50 or 60 bucks. Boom, 3-inch rise, exactly what I need. Boom. Another mod that I got would be these Magura brakes. Magura MT5s to be exact. Got on both sides. This one I got I think they're called the HC levers. I could be wrong, where they're a little bit more curved in. I like to just do that because that's where I would be hitting the brakes, make it flawless. Another mod that I did recently was get this Warp 9 horn button. The reason why I got that, the reason why I got this is because going down to the controller, basically I got a new controller, so I needed this. I'll explain why in a bit. So over here I got the headlight. Easy, not a lot to say. It's a nice little headlight, turns on and off the light. Better than stock, because stock you just turn on the light. Another mod that I recently been doing is that I actually got yesterday is this beautiful buttery, I can't turn it, buttery smooth domino throttle. I got it yesterday, so I'm gonna actually make a video on it. I didn't want to give it a full review because I'm just starting to learn how to use it, and I have a few impressions so far, but I really have to give it more time so I could test it and let you guys know. To the main part, the power upgrades. Freaking power upgrades. Let's start with the chibattery, the main part, the heart of an e-bike. So I got this 60 volt max chibattery. I got it in when I went to the Texas ride. They drove all the way down and they told me to basically review it, which I have, and I'm gonna do more videos about it. I'm super blessed. Thank you, Chibattery, so much again for, you know, gifting me this battery. I love it so much. I love it because of the power and also the range. And if you want to use my code to get a discount code from Chibatteries, use the code STYLES at checkout for a nice little discount. On to the next thing. So I have here is GLE. Let me get on the floor. We getting down here. What we have here is Green Line Engineering Back 4000. So I got this about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I love it so much. And this heat sinks, oh my god. A lot of people say it looks like the Back 8000 because of how long it is, and I love it because all the dirt and all the water just kind of scoops down. It's amazing. And it'll also be really good for the summertime for heat dissipation. Another mod that I did is this seat riser from dirtbike. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I don't recommend dirtbike if you're doing stunt riding, simply because they have they have a 3D printed part that's here. Everybody else for now does aluminum parts. I just did 3D printed parts. I had it there and I broke it because I kept wheeling, you know, shaking a lot of, and then it broke. I asked them to send me a new one. They did, and it kept breaking. So I'm not gonna ask them again because what's the point if it's gonna break? So I'm trying to find some kind of a fix for that. I haven't yet, so definitely I would recommend this, but I also will link another one that has a pretty cool aluminum bar that a lot of people use and it works flawless. So that's the mod that I have there. Another modification that I have made on this bike so far is the 58 tooth sprocket. I like to bring up the bike easy, so this really helps me with the low end torque, and it's been flawless. I'm thinking about going to 17 inch supermotos, and then supermotos I think has a 46 tooth sprocket. I'm gonna get that to a 52. It's not the same as this, but I'm gonna test some stuff out. And another little mod, but very important, is this metal space rod. You can get it on Amazon for like 17 bucks. Where basically is like if the bike falls, this bracket right here doesn't bend inward. Same goes on the other side, and it helps reinforce that. It saved me a bunch of times, so definitely recommend that. On to the next mod. So what we have here is a longer rear fender. I got this because when I hurt my ankle, I broke the smaller one, and the other one that was kind of like squarish, I didn't like it. It looked kind of ugly, so I like this one that was more fine-tuned. Like I said, I'll put all the links in the description below. Another mod would be, well, kind of like half-ish, because when you get the GLE controller, you get this nice little regen button. And one good thing about having this regen button and this thumb horn is that it just saves so much space. I'm here wheeling, dumb car comes by, boom, horn. Dumb car comes by, but you know, still kind of front of you, regen. Oh, it's too bright, lights. Everything is kind of just in that circle, because I'm using already my hand to brake here. So before with the horn I had to go like that, and that was not comfortable. That reaction time is everything, so having it here, super safe. Last but not least is my LED kits that I made myself. They're custom. Anybody could really do them. I actually have a video about how I made them, so I'll put it somewhere around here. But basically it's a bunch of LED strips from a motorcycle that you can find on Amazon, and I was just sticking them around everyone. There's one here, there's one there, there's one there, here, and then 2 long ones here. All the wiring, I kind of put it in between here and just stuffed it up. As you can see, it's not the nicest thing ever. And I didn't attach it to the actual battery because I don't want there to be any kind of confliction. Say for example, if it rains, if something gets shorts out, it makes the battery. No thank you. I have an external battery. Now with the lift kit, right, naturally you'll have a big space right here. So I decided to put a little pouch, and there I keep my battery, so you know, doesn't affect it. It's nice and separate, and it doesn't bother me at all. I don't even know that it's there. But yeah, so guys, that's just a little bit update on my bike so far. I love it so much, and I can't be grateful for working with Chibattery and working with Green Line Engineering. Anyway guys, all the stuff that I mentioned here will be linked in the description below. This is just a little update. I hope you found some use to it, and if you like some of the stuff, hey, it's me. Definitely consider liking and subscribing. It would help me out so much. Thank you guys for watching. Any questions or comment, please leave in the description below. Alright, I'll be making some more awesome videos. I can't wait for it to get warmer. I'm really trying to make things happen to go to that Tampa ride with Drop Low and K-Kush and all the freaking dope people that are going to be there. So, but yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.